Let's do this, man. Let's fucking finish this. The final chapter of the original Resident Evil 4, and then the final chapter of the remake. I just assume the best for everyone, just straight dudes are kind of more aware of queer stuff to exposure, tend to be a bit more sensitive and aware of shit that might be a bit more comfortable in their skin about perceived as gay, even though they aren't. They're very much not. Yeah, pretty much that. She was just like, she was just like, she just said that like I give her that vibe a lot. I was like, okay. What was it I was gonna say? Oh, right. This thing. When I said like I assume the best of people. Carly was telling me the story. So Carly works in a mental health ward as a nurse, which is a hard ass job. The story she tells me, I'm just like, oh my god, Jesus. But she was just saying something. She was saying something about like they will like go out with the patients for like coffee and stuff, and she says you got to be careful they don't run away or anything like that because they'll try and get to a train station a lot of the time. And I went, oh, boy, and I was like, oh, they're never gonna be able to catch a train without any money on them. And she just gave me this look like they're not trying to catch a train. And I was like, oh, right, okay. But it was just this. My immediate thing was, they're never going to be able to catch a train just straight away. And she just like burst out laughing. She was like, oh, that's so innocent of you. Like, they don't have any money on them. How are they expecting to catch the train? But yeah, I didn't. Literally, that thought never even entered my mind. And afterwards, I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, chat. They're like, oh, right. Maybe you just get it more if you work in that kind of environment and stuff. Her job, honestly, she tells me about her job, and it sounds just hard as shit most of the time. I don't know how she does it. It's fucked. It is. It's a fucking dark joke. It's a fucked up one, but it's funny. It's more like the comparison of someone who is in that world and then someone who's just like, huh? I've seen train stations in America. What are you talking about? What do you mean you don't have train stations? You have train stations. I've seen train stations in America all over the place. Going to Europe was a bit less. Oh yeah, no, it's more about the naivety on my part of the joke in that. Yeah. The real power of the United States lies in three areas: the Justice Department, the administrative bodies, and the military. What is this, Metal Gear Solid? In order to take control of these areas, we must influence the minds of the people who advise the president. Dude, who is that? Who is this guy? This guy's got the most fucking terrifying face. I think it's just like because they just chose to do that, but like artistically, it looks like he's got a fucking nightmare mask, burnt face or something. That's terrifying. He looks like he's wearing like a Michael Myers mask for killing people. After this is done, the rest of the departments will quickly fall under our sway. If by chance the United States were to figure out our plan, the damage caused should be minimal. We will still be able to conquer the country as planned using our backup plan. Once we control the country, we will use our international influence to our advantage. The rest of the world will fall swiftly. As already stated, if our first plan doesn't go as smoothly as expected, we'll proceed with our secondary plan by sending in our special forces. We will infiltrate the country from within. Fear and chaos will spread through the nation like a virus. It'll only be a matter of time before the country loses its stability. And then the memes. The war economy. Otacon. It's the war economy. It's the sons of the patriots. The BOWs and the DYDs have let loose the dogs of war, and they're crashing the war economy. American roads. The biggest difference I noticed in roads in America is just how fucking straight and long they all are. They are so straight and long. It's like, and they're crazy wide. I remember when I was first on one, I was like, "Oh my god, this is so wide! There's so much room for activities." Like in the UK, they are windy and curvy as crap. It's rare you get a long straight bit of road. I guess that comes from like those cities where it's like a grid pattern. Like I don't think we have a single city in the UK that's like a grid pattern. Well, but the US is fucking massive, man. You can afford that space for cars, and you've still got space left over. Oh god, yeah. And you get those country roads where it's like one lane, and you've got one lane. You get the country roads around here and stuff where you've got one lane, and you've got the occasional little bit where you can pull in so that someone passed. But they're not like on set or intervals. They just sometimes are there. And if you run into another car head on, and one of you's got to find a way to get in, and it's going to involve reversing until one of you finds a bit where you can pull in. Which could be a while sometime. Oh yeah, oh yeah, shit, it's like straight to the boss, isn't it? I forgot about that.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I mean, if I've seen anything about like rush time in some American cities, wider roads do not stop traffic. They just create more traffic. It feels like it's just more cars. I mean, you get traffic jams everywhere, but some of those traffic jams I've seen coming out of like LA and stuff like that, fucking are insane. I'm just like, oh my god, that is goddamn massive. It's the traffic.
What are you buying?
That is terrifying.
Come back.
Which we get constantly here as well, to be fair, though. So. All right, let's do this, man. Boss boy time. I'm a boy boss. I'm a boy boss. You know, you always hear the term girl boss, but you don't hear the term boy boss enough. Discuss. I hate that. Do you know what? I hate the term boy boss.
Something's not right.
It smells like a small boy.
Here.
We there's baby boss.
Ada! Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Yeah, my fireball. Dude, your head is all fucked up. You may not like it, but this is what peak physical perfection looks like. Head on a stem. Yeah, the remake version of that is gonna look disgusting. I can't wait. No, I swear, no. Krauser's knife looks different in the original, but definitely. After you beat Krauser, you definitely start using Krauser's knife. I'm sure. Like I've always felt like I've noticed the visual difference between the two knives in the original. I'm sure about that. I'm sure they look a bit different. Or I've just convinced myself constantly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Roads in your part of the world, Pac-Man, are absolutely, actually, genuinely terrifying whenever I've seen them. Gotta get those leg eyeballs. Maybe it's time we use the vast amount of Magnum ammo. Oh, I know. Like, if you can learn to drive where you are, then you can drive anywhere, honestly. I remember when my friend went to, I think it was India, and he said that they were in one of the cities, and he was just like, it was terrifying. Like, there was no there was no sense of traffic flow. It just generally seemed just like a go for it kind of thing. It was just everything, fucking everything every minute. Grown up with it, it's pretty cool. Oh my god, ow. Oh. Ow. 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 Use this. Oh wait, no, wrong button. Shit. Gotta do some rearranging here. That was easy.
Sorry, Leo.
We need to make the space in the back for it. Yeah, it's weird.
Do know what this
It's weird they don't
is.
just pick it up and then use it, basically. All right, Ezio. Jumps into a bale of hay.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
Should really pushed it.
It's gonna blow you up. Fuck
Here,
it.
catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
I love how she's like, well, get out.
Very cute.
Gotta get out of here in 3 minutes. I hope they still have the cuddly bear jet ski key. Yeah, the boss was never gonna be particularly difficult. I just have way too much ammo. The remake fight will be a ordeal, I imagine. I mean, in the
We
remake,
have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
the remake chapter is going to begin with us like waking up with after removing the parasite, which is quite different. So. The boss loot. This is some money, I think. I can't remember. Doesn't really matter at this point. Unless you plan to play for it again on another playthrough.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Hang on, sweetheart. Hang on, sweet cheeks, toots. Hang on, Tootsie Roll. Hang on, lady.
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
He varies between like a 1912 like catcaller and a schoolyard boy when he's like, I knew you'd be okay if you fell on your butt. Which is a line he says at one point. And it sounds like he's a little high schooler. I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt, Ashley, because you got a big butt. Big juicy butt. Butt. Bubble, 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 butt. Oh, now we get a line that I'm wondering if they will do in the remake.
Ashley! Where are you?
Leon!
Come on. Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
Will they say this line?
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that.
Sorry.
But it doesn't hurt to ask.
I wonder if they're gonna keep that in.
So, who was that woman anyway?
Hey, how about afterwards?
Why do you ask?
Fuck.
Come on, tell
He's
me.
like, nah.
She's like a
Nah.
bone I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
Nah, I'm gonna chase after the impossible woman, Ada, who's just tried to blow me up. I'm into that shit. I don't like women who show affection for me, although mostly because I saved their life. I like women who try to kill me and and use me and manipulate me. Those are my favorite kinds. I am a fucked up person. I'm a walking disaster. Manipulate me, yay! Also, yeah, the president's daughter. She's like 2021 in this, I think, something like that. Nah, sorry. Nah. Sorry. I just love it. It's just like, hey, how about after this, me and you do some overtime? Nah. Gonna elaborate on that one? Nah. Just nah. Yeah, I like the credits for this. They start off with this like calm peacefulness of the village, and then the music starts to get more twisted as it shows the villagers getting taken over. I guess like they're like a peaceful little Spanish village, and then fucking Las Plagas people turn up. It's a dark credits. Mr. President, I've returned your daughter, and I don't have my shades put on. We banged. We banged. God damn it, Leon. The one thing I told you not to do when I said save my daughter was to have sex with her. Psych! Rescue gone wrong, gone sexual. Whoop, whoop. Leon, get the hell out of my office.
Yeah.
Whatever, I had sex. And then just walks off. Go punch a boulder or something. Where, bruh? Ashley Graham, Carolyn Lawrence, Sandy Cheeks. Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to date, like, a president's daughter. It would just be so... It'd be so difficult. Even afterwards, it wouldn't really be a real normal life. Like, ex-presidents don't have, like, normal lives right after they're done. They just go back to doing shit. They've still got Secret Service all over the place, I think. This game is protected under the laws of the Raccoon Police Department. I kind of love that.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of
Leon, you
the
horny
I
bastard.
rescued the subject. We're returning home.
No
You did it,
glasses.
Leon.
Put them back
Thanks.
on.
You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty?
Story of my life.
You just turned down Ashley. Hey, how did it go? Want to hook up afterwards? No. Fuck, why didn't I do... Why did I said no to Ashley? Shit, what am I doing, man? What am I doing in my life? God damn it. Now by Infinite Launcher and Matilda from the Merchant. Yeah, he's just sitting next to Ashley like, hey, Hunnigan, what's up? She's like, excuse me? Can you wait until you've dropped me off, please? You gotta do this like, you gotta do that like right next to me. I'm only attracted to the unattainable. Yeah, I'm only attracted by women who don't want me. Absolutely disgusted and revolted by anyone that does. Leon's a walking red flag, man. All right, I'm gonna run a quick 3-minute ad while we get ourselves sorted for the remake. Before we get started, though, I want to talk about how the conversation with the president went. I imagine it went a little something like this. God damn it, Leon! Did you bang my daughter? What do you think? Get the fuck out of here! That's what I imagine. That's what I imagine he did. I imagine he had that face too. With the shades and the duck lips. That's an important part of that. Yeah, bro. All right, so at the end of the remake last chapter, Leon had passed out after curing Ashley of the parasite.
Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay.
Okay, get off me now. You're too clingy. Okay. You hug me, that's too much.
You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this.
Why did
Can
you
you
do
stand?
this? I wanted to die. The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up, I'll be out of a job.
I'm gonna do some overtime. No, god damn it.
All of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah, we're alive. Thanks to him.
Dino Crisis? Oh. That's a bit of a dead franchise now, unfortunately, isn't it? They were originally top tank control ones, weren't they? It's a game I've never played the Dino Crisis games. I would love to see something like that for these though. Playing for the original Resi actually kind of made me want to go play Dino Crisis. Oh, in the remake, like, she is way better. She is not just this like object that Leon has to save and is annoying. Like in the original, she's just straight up annoying. She also had a jacket on earlier, but she's gone back. She's now got her original clothes on, but she actually had a jacket before. And I just noticed that she's like rubbing herself because she's cold, which is a nice feature. But she's actually like way better in this. She's actually like a character as opposed to just this annoying thing. Subject regarding our arrangement from Luis. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Subject regarding our arrangement from AW. Oh, Albert Wesker. That's from Albert Wesker. I hope you haven't forgotten about the Amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It should be a shame to let your seat go to waste. So do not make me return empty-handed. Or Ada Wong. Oh, it could be Ada Wong. Yeah, you're right. You still remember the code phrase, I assume. Regarding our arrangement from Luis. Relax, I haven't forgotten it. And don't worry about the Amber. I never even realized that Albert Wesker and Ada Wong have the same initials. Same person. Are we having like a Buffy season 5 villain situation where Ada Wong and Albert Wesker are the same person? They just switch bodies, and who's in control now and then? Big twist. Think you can pick me up the pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine.
Not the most uncomfortable place I've slept before.
Not the most uncomfortable either.
I'm surprised this thing even booted up.
Look at that mouse. I love it. Methods of eradicating Las Plagas. There are two ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite is not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it is hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation. But this is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risks, even before the parasite is fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host. But considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. There's another method. Get a heat gun and shoot it. Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team. Well, there's Luis in the middle. I like how one of them has an umbrella. You know, it never even occurred to me that Umbrella would make umbrella-branded umbrellas. Not to be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons, that their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's allies? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country to its knees. Mass production of the superior species was made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear that what he intends to do next. Under my umbrella, Ella, 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 Ella. Ella, Ella. Oh, don't any lore in the movies is mostly just made up. Don't bring that into the games. Keep that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion lol servants at its sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live, and because of that, I won't let it happen. Oh, this remake has been fantastic. Like, really, really good.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Better than the free remake? Oh, yeah. The sample, which I've come to call the Amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which you've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. This amber thing is new. This wasn't around in the original. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Like before in the original, it's just a sample of the virus. I guess the amber is the sample, I suppose, but now it's amber instead of just a syringe. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside the group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can... Although they seem to be making the amber out to be more than just, like, a sample of the virus. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake. I would say this is about as, like, good as a glow up as, like, 2, to be honest with you. It's like, it's really impressive, like, what they've managed to create in this.
Look, I bet we could use that.
It's been even more fun and impressive playing the 2 back to back and, like, seeing, like, playing that a bit in the original and then doing that same bit in the remake and just seeing how massively expanded upon it was.
Like I said, we're a team.
Yeah, I think they might be setting up stuff for 5, perhaps, in this. I think it seems like they are going to remake 5.
You're getting good at that.
And like, before playing this, I was like, I don't want to see a remake of 5 because I don't like 5. But
You sure you're okay?
I mean, 4 is a great game, and they've
Never
turned it
been
into a
better.
really good game, an amazing game. I'm sure they could do a really impressive job with 5 and make it maybe less ridiculous. 5 is just a stupid game. The only thing I'd request from a 5 remake is... Oh, shit, I missed this thing. Is that they somehow incorporate the boulder punch. Because it's stupid, but I still love it. Apparently, like, in Resident Evil 8, someone calls Chris the boulder punching arsehole or something like that. Which I think is hilarious that apparently he's like...
Look at this place.
he's like he's either bragging about it to people or like Shiva told
sure she's
somebody like he
She's not
fucking
the type
punched
to
a
roll
boulder
with
in a
anything.
volcano, man. Like, what the fuck?
Sounds like you know her well.
The 1 remake is just they take the original one and just make it like a good game. The original one I don't think is...
Ashley!
I just shot Ashley. The original, I would like, of all of the ones I've played, the only one of these I don't think is a very good game is the original Resident Evil, and mostly that is because of the way it's aged. But the original Resident Evil is rough.
That woman who helped us. You think she's all right?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
I saw a clip of one of the Resident Evil CGI films last night after we talked about that being that new one. What the fuck is with that fight scene with the guns? That is the most stupid shit. It's I love the choreography in it. Like, it's so ridiculous. But like, what is have you ever do you know what I'm talking about? It's like Chris fights this guy on a rooftop with like a pair of like handguns, or like they're like automatic handguns. And they're like shooting each other point blank and missing, and they're doing this fighting thing, and it's the most insane thing I've ever seen. Like, I love the choreography of it, but it is absolutely stupid as hell.
Spread out.
It's absolutely ludicrous. Like,
No problem.
I feel like I kind of need to play that after this, like that clip. It's honestly, it's the most crazy thing. It's like, wow, this is kind of impressive, like choreography, but if this ever actually happened, you'd be like, right, I'm taking your guns away. You don't know, you don't know how. This is madness. So, how have you managed to fail to kill this person at this point?
Ashley!
Shit. Nope, that looks like the place where we find him, the loading docks.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
I've just set up shop right in front of the final boss. The what? Nothing. Forget I said anything. Okay. Yeah, it's 5 is the one with the mind-controlled scarabs on Jill. We've got 3 first aid sprays, so that's really good.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
What can I do you for then?
Thank you.
You fucking mug. I don't know if it's I should sell these or I guess I'll just keep them for now.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
Yeah, starting with the RE2 remake, definitely there's been a Resident Evil reconnaissance. You'd think the RE1 remake would have caused it because of how good it is, but the RE1 remake did really badly.
Easy.
Like not critically, but like commercially, it did very badly.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Even though it's a really good game, it just didn't sell. But like RE2, the RE1 remake. Yeah, it was before 4. I think the RE1 remake came out around the same time as 4. I think it was just before it. Because it was Capcom were doing some kind of, they had like an exclusivity thing with Nintendo for a couple games, and like RE4 and RE1 remake were a part of that. RE7 was RE7 before the remake of 2? If it was, then yeah, it probably was the RE7. I thought the RE2. Yeah, no, yes, it was definitely RE7 was definitely before RE2 remake. Yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely was 7 then. 7 was like where people were like, holy shit, they can make good Resident Evils again after, because 6 kind of just assassinated the series for a bit.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger?
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Thank you.
Anything else I can help you with?
Not really, I'm good.
Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
Just in case you wanted to know, this is the point of no return. Ah, I didn't get that treasure. What if? What if? I'm filled with questions of what if. So good guides. But like I said, like that's the thing where I'm like, if I don't find everything, and yeah, that's I just didn't find it. I guess that's the difference. Is like, I like finding things, but if I don't find them, then that's fine. Unless I am desperately want to find. So there are certain games where I think I've been like, no, I'm going to look up this thing. But there's always this part in the back of my head that's like, you ruined it. Yeah, but what if? But what if it's solved if you play it again, I guess. I mean, I do replay games quite a bit. Holy shit. Like you said you don't replay games that often. I kind of get that. Like, I will replay games quite a lot. Oh, fucking... Oh, God, fucking... I was trying to shoot him and he's just flying around fucking everywhere. Cheeky bastard. Ah! What the hell is happening? Praise be the holy insects. We have promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child, his love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird, all creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the humble servants of God. His wisdom... I play games like a lot in my own... I'll replay games in like my own time a lot and stuff like that. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. If I like them enough. Like, this is a game I'll probably play again on my own. Just to do it. Like, I've replayed the original Resident Evil 4 quite a lot. I can imagine myself going through this again to unlock things and seeing. I'll see if like there's things there's definitely things I missed. I think I missed like 1 or 2 side quests. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seedbed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the flock and the shepherds guide us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They'll be heard by all. At last we shall exceed the stars in the sky. Osmond. Don't really know what those are all about. MDLIV. Deep beneath the castle grounds, I have found my faith. Oh, behold the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins here. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler? Is this where Adam Sandler gained the ability to make really mediocre films? I knew it. Oh, that leads into there. Adam Sandler went into a cave and found the Las Plagas. That's how he keeps getting Hollywood to pay for his terrible movies. He's stuck Las Plagas in them and he's controlling them all. I knew there was a reason he keeps getting films made.
Take a look. Something's welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you. A deal well struck.
He's so happy.
Good as new.
He's such a cheerful little boy.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Stranger.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
This man's voice is so... That guy from Hand of Fate. I can't get that voice. I literally cannot get the Hand of Fate guy's voice out of my head when he talks.
Welcome. Hard times, mate.
Alright, it's time to do this. Let's go and do this shit. He's a very positive human being, you know.
Leon, look! Is that...
Oh, this looks like the arena where you fight Sadler. Oh, it's Ada. Yeah, yep, yes, it's this place. Alright.
Ada.
Ada. Alright, well, let's see how they've adjusted this fight then, shall we?
Lure me out.
The layout of the arena does look a bit different. Well, actually, no, it doesn't look too different.
Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Want to do some overtime with monsters?
Ada!
Oh, he just shoots her down. She's like, ah, you could have given me a fucking warning, dude. The Nova Star does play a far bigger role in the remake. Oh yeah, he looks pretty much the same, to be honest. Oh Jesus! Look at those giant glowing eyeballs, man. Oh god, he's got the goop. And the Nova Starters are here, okay. Oh god, how do you fucking dodge that shit? Whoa. Whoa! Oh! Jesus. What is he talking about? I haven't been paying attention to his dialogue.
Leon, look! Is that...
Ada. Think she's
Ada.
gonna lure me out. Stay here.
Such blasphemous desecration, such unforgivable heresy. Yet, is it not the sinner who is in most need of salvation? Kneel before the wall of hostile and selfless once more.
Oh my god. Ow. Oh god, the fucking turnaround thing keeps fucking me up.
We shall witness the coming of a paradise free of destruction.
Ah, fucking Jesus Christ, the camera. Oh.
Thanks for the sermon, Father. You know, I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness for this all.
Ow.
Because I'm about to kill.
Oh, pitiful. Come to me now. I'll grant you peace. I hear them, their voices. Those martyrs who died before the faith. Like a flowing river, the voices of my flock.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I get a little, there's times in this where I'm running away and the camera, like, flips around when I accidentally do a quick turn, and, It really fucks with like my sense of space of where I am.
Stay here.
Such blasphemous desecration, such unforgivable heresy. Yet, is it not the sinner who is in most need of salvation? Kneel before Elba for his time.
Like I did it again then. He just turned around and like he just quick turned and it fucking completely fucked up where I was dodging because I could not tell where to go. What are you doing? Get down. Like it really fucks with your sense of like, fuck me, dude. With like your sense of where you are and shit, and you're just like, oh, I'm facing the wrong direction. Okay, I don't know what's happening. It's one of the bigger complaints I have about this. I find the quick in this very weird. Like, it's different. It feels different than in the original. No! Oh my god, he did it again. Okay. Oh my god, what is he doing? Oh, is he summoning a hordes? Holy shit. Oh my god. That's so many. I don't have them there. Oh, fuck. God damn it, man. These are fucking things. Holy shit. Oh my god. Get down, get down. Oh my god, dude. Fucking do what I want you to do. Holy shit, man. Oh. Run. Whoa! Oh, no, no. Ah, fair enough. Okay. Okay. Don't blame myself for that one. Just didn't avoid the attack.
Leon, look! Is that...
Stay here.
Oh, I wasn't gonna survive that. It's gonna take a couple of goes for me to do this because I gotta learn all the shit he's gonna do first. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, we're at that point. Okay. Whoa. Oh no! I just realized that he's down up there. Shit. Oh God, Jesus. That's not doing what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted. I was kind of hoping that would pop, I'll be honest. It did not pop. Oh shit. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh no, shit. Oh shit. What? Get down, get down, get down. Oh, it comes back. Shit. Ah, it's too wobbly. I can't hit him. Come on, you ugly fuck. Oh, he's done? Is he done? Nope. We haven't used the rocket launch yet, actually. Oh my god, what is happening? Holy shit.
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut
Hey, it's the final boss in Dead Space.
It's you.
Oh yeah. Oh. What the fuck? He looks mad. Yeah, that was better than the original. That wasn't too bad a fight, though. Minus really on running in the wrong directions and doing weird turnarounds when I don't want him to. That was a good fight. Krauser was by far the best fight in the game. Like, by miles.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon.
Oh my gosh, you nothing
Luis and I
personal
had
with me.
an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this. It's where we go our separate ways.
Ah! That's the name of the DLC for the original.
I see.
I see what you did there, game.
Better get a move on.
Oh, it's got the bed. It's got the bed. It's got the bed.
Cute.
Yeah.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Gonna what? It's actually been pretty. I gotta say, of all the chapters, this has been maybe the most faithful to the original.
Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Man.
Thanks.
Whoa! Holy shit! What the fuck?
Not attacking. What's going on?
Oh, because the Plagas is
They're
good.
nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
Fuck you. I love that. I like that's kind of cool. I like the deal with them all like all freaking out that the saddler's gone.
All right. Not bad, Ada. You like thrill rides? You're gonna love this.
Oh, we've still got the jet ski. Ow. Taking a lot of stuff right now. Okay, don't hit the little things, alright. Lesson learned. Ah, God, Jesus Christ. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god, we had like 4 seconds left.
sure that was insane.
You're not sure that was insane, or you're not sure you're alright? What does she do to them?
Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
Okay, that's probably a better way to do
You don't
it.
need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
That's a far less cheesy line than they want to do some overtime. Get you reassigned to my security detail if you want, you know. It's like, I don't know if you want me banging you.
Bruce to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon, are you and Ashley all right?
We haven't talked to her
Where
in
are
ages.
you? Come on.
We haven't seen her in ages. Yeah, it was bad. That was a better. Yeah, that was flirty. Like clearly, that was like I want you to be around. I want to be around you, but not just like, you know, I want to do some overtime. Same time, I don't, you know, don't be sleeping with the security detail. Oh, cool, we get they can do that. Oh, this is well done. Like having like a wall of pictures. Yeah, Hunnigan. Yeah, Hunnigan. Fairly irrelevant. Don't get the wonderful get. Hey, Hunnigan, you're looking hot. I've drunk my respect women juice. Tastes pretty good. Yeah, of all the chapters, that one was by far the most faithful. Like, they've all been pretty, like... They've all had, like, a pretty wild, different spin on things. Like, minus the actual boss fight itself. And the additions to it. That one was, like, very faithful to the original. But I thoroughly enjoyed this remake. Playing this in the original back-to-back has been really, really fun. I've enjoyed playing 1, 2, 3, and 4 like this. Yeah, these are great credits. It's the amber that Ada took. Oh. Oh, I think this is the scene you normally get at the end of
Patch me through.
Separate lines? Separate ways?
I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
We do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking.
Wesker.
100 will give their lives so that just one may live.
Who's got a new voice?
I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course now.
Oh, she does have a. She does have a. She does have a conscience. Yeah, that is 100% a tease for 5. He's basically like talking his plot for 5 there. I wouldn't be surprised if we get Separate Ways DLC at some point. Complete global saturation. Yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty weird for them to tease 5 without having plans for it, I'll be honest, so...
I remember those lost in the dark, the bullet or the blade that kept us apart.
Was not expecting this. Okay. I've always been consistently surprised by the credits music in Resident Evil.
Never ache for a place called home. Can't hold on so tight, gotta let it all go. I have a purpose, it's all that I need to help me find my way every day. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. Don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back, 'cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine.
This guy's got a nice voice, actually. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss you, sir. That would be great. They should have played that. They missed the moment there. This is like a bargain bin vision. Oh man, that was so good. That was really good. So yeah, highlights for that. The Krauser fight. Definitely the Krauser fight was a massive highlight. Honestly, all of the boss fights were really impressive. It's funny, actually. The least impressive one might actually be the last boss. Like, they super duper improved on the first boss. It was really good. I love the second phase of that boss. The fight in general with Ramon, whilst I got quite annoyed at it because I kept fucking dying, it was still so much better than the original. Oh my god. The fight against Krauser was the highlight of the game for me. Both the first fight, when you fight him just a knife fight, and the second time, those were super duper good. The last fight was fine. Not the best, that last fight. I did love the bit like afterwards where it goes crazy. But they definitely... All the deaths of the bosses were a lot more impressive than they were in the original. I like that they gave Krauser a lot more... They gave Krauser and Leon a lot more time to talk and stuff, and give him a reason to want to take him out. It's interesting that... you think the Krauser boss fight is your least favorite? Really? I absolutely adored the whole parry, melee shit, all that. It was just... Oh my god, absolutely loved the Krauser fight. It was really fun, intense. Super played up to the kind of shit that I really enjoy, like very parry responding based stuff. And I'd been like upgrading the knife, so mine was like quite resilient, luckily. I find it interesting, they changed Krauser's motivations a lot. In the original, he is working with Wesker and Ada, kind of, but also not really. It's weird. In this one, he's like, in the jungle, Leon, I found the true meaning of my blade. what it means to seek ultimate power. The meaning of life is power. You know, and that's shite. He was just a power-hungry man in this. He'd gone bad. He didn't have that. He wasn't like double-crossing people. While you were sucking on your mama's titties, I was training in the jungles of the Sahara Desert to find the true meaning of power. Power comes at the end of a knife, Leon. Ha. And at the end of a pair of guns. Like these ones, Leon. Hey, this is the it's the target practice music. Kind of. Reload. Come on now, reload. Also the music that plays at the beginning. Actually, yeah, it's the music that plays at the very beginning. When he's coming in. Man. They did it, man. They took a game that I really enjoy, Resident Evil 4, and they made it better. They made it far more atmospheric. They upped the spookiness of it, like way more. Like not scary, but they you know, the bits they managed to give it a far more Resident Evil feel than the original had. The original game's like bits where it's actually like Resident Evil-y are quite few and far between. Like the only bit that really made me think I was in a Resident Evil game in the original is like the regenerators. That was an interesting random.
Good work.
Good work. I got a B. God damn, it took 23 hours? Holy shit. You're small time, Sadler. Need to cut off 18 hours. Yeah, taking a glass off is an important part. Yeah, I imagine they'll do the separate ways. I mean, if they treat the separate ways DLC, which is it's just like 5 chapters, because it's like, I think it's 5 chapters or 3 chapters. I don't know. You guess basically get to see Ada's route through the island, essentially, where she crosses over with Leon. I think that's what happened. If they give that the kind of level of treatment they gave this, then I'm okay having that be a separate thing.